first guest brings style and smarts to the part of dashing investigator Patrick Jane on the CBS. Over 5 seasons, Jane has never lost sight of his ultimate goal, revenge on the twisted serial killer who murdered his family. But as the list of suspects has been narrowed, the drama has only increased. Take a look.
She knows about the list.
Yes, but only Grace, nobody else. Now we can keep an eye on the suspects.
You bugged their phones.
Yes.
Red John will know what you've done, and he will use it against us. He will lead you wherever he wants to.
I am not naive. We'll act with that possibility in mind. But it's better to have the information available to us. It's better than doing nothing at all.
No. I told you. Tell no one. I told you.
Please welcome Simon Baker!
Thank you. Welcome back to you.
Ladies, do you mind? That's quite enough screaming. Control yourselves, ladies, really.
Time's up.
Thank you for coming. Really. Earlier in the show, I shared something with our viewers.
Yeah.
Just a little personal.
Seemed very easy for you, too, didn't it? It's just bursting to come out. How long have you been holding on to that one? Holding it back?
Working that way, I was 25, I'm now 61, so it's like, it's been a couple of years. So, is there anything that you'd like to share with our audience that we don't know about you? Something of a personal nature.
Yeah, okay. Mine has nothing to do with Jay Leno.
Thank God, by the way.
Or you, Mrs. Osborne. But mine's a little bit more of a sort of a kind of a weird, quirky, fetishistic thing. Sort of. I use that word sort of in a loose way.
I think he's the new Christian Grey. Go on.
No.
Fetish, go on.
I really like hardware stores.
Hardware stores?
Hardware.
Well, like,
Why?
I don't know why, but I thought you were going to say feet. I don't know.
I don't mind feet, but that's kind of an obvious one. Who doesn't like feet? Everyone likes
but how
feet.
much do you like hardware stores? Like, what do you mean?
I love
The
hardware
smell.
stores. I like the tactile nature of all the little bits and pieces and all the promise that they represent.
Are we still going in a Christian Grey area
No,
here?
I didn't go any Christian Grey way. That was you.
Feeling the nuts and bolts. Are you just in there feeling the nuts and bolts? Is that what's happening when you're in the hardware store?
I go to hardware stores and feel nuts and bolts.
Do you dress?
I think you would look great in a tool belt. This is right down my alley. Go, keep going. What you got?
You know, some people like office supplies.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I get it.
I like hardware
hardware
stores.
store.
I actually quite like office supplies too.
Quite manly.
Oh, no, I hear you now. I'm an office supplies person, yeah.
Sort of the promise of organization and
Yes.
structure.
Oh, now you're talking.
Well,
Yeah.
speaking of
Now
manly
they-
pursuits, speaking of manly pursuits and masculine pastimes, I understand that you did some traveling over your summer hiatus from The Mentalist, and you went on a surfing trip with your buddies. Is that?
Oh yeah, I took this hiatus and just had a holiday. I didn't work at all, and one of the little excursions that I took was to an island off the coast of northern Sumatra called Simeulue, which is actually the closest landfall to where the tsunami was.
Oh wow!
Where the epicenter of the earthquake was.
Wow.
And it was quite incredible. But you fly from Singapore, Medan in northern Sumatra, and then you fly from there over to Simeulue. And the plane you fly over in is
A challenge?
I bet it's like a mosquito, right?
Yeah, you know, you sort of bust out to this thing.
Get the soda can.
Yeah, you get there and there's 4 planes covered in moss and stuff there, and then there's the little plane, and you're looking at them going, oh, not that plane. As you get closer, you realise there's actually no engine on that plane. And then there's a little plane sitting there and you're waiting for the pilots to show up, and there's sort of a, you know, cumulative age of about 26. The 2 of them, and so fresh-faced, they're not even shaving yet.
You know the producers of The Mentalist are like, what? Not next summer.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the show for a second? Because it's going into its 6th season. Congratulations. So, is this the season where we find out the identity of Red John, the character who killed your character's wife and daughter? Do you know if it's going to get revealed? And don't even tell me it is you.
Oh, what?
Do not, what do you know? What can you tell us?
Well, obviously I can't tell you that it's me.
You better not.
I'm not messing with you.
Yeah.
Don't even. Yes, it's not me.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's
what
good.
else? Go on.
Yes, we are going to reveal who Red John is.
Now, after 5+ seasons together, you and your co-star Robin Tunney have become very close, and I heard that she actually did something to you that only your children have done to you.
Ooh.
Yeah, she did actually. She's very good at this and continuing on. She vomited on me.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it was actually quite pleasant, and I feel closer to her because of it.
Why did she vomit?
Sick?
She was sick at work, and she's one of the great humans. She's such a trooper. Her work ethic is incredible. Sometimes, you know, you work hard. Sometimes you're not feeling so great. You're at work. And I was mid-conversation with her one day, and she's going to hate me for telling this, but it was incredibly charming. I've never seen anyone do it, where she was chatting, and mid-sentence, she threw up, and I had to... It was like the Matrix.
Nicely done.
And she was going, I'm so sorry. Anyway.
Without missing
She
a beat.
finished the conversation. I mean, I throw up. It's good night. It's curtains for me. I got to go and have a little lie down.
That's a professional.
Here's the wild part, though. Mrs. O threw up on me when we met.
The first
we
time
met,
they
I
met.
threw up on.
The first time.
Yes. Yes.
I think we're going to start a little club here. Enjoy.
That's it.
Simon
That's
Baker,
so good.
everyone. The season 6 premiere of The Mentalist is Sunday, September 29th at 10 p.m. right here on CBS. And this season, we find out the identity of Red John. We'll be right back.